Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Gremlins, are they real? I just saw a video by John Boyle talking about demons and goblins, and he also used the word gremlins, and that reminded me of an unexplainable where I had seen a gremlin-like creature. And although it was scary as it was happening, it ended up good. So all's well that ends well. My youngest daughter was driving the car. We were coming back from Alabama, and I was in the passenger seat. And this, so maybe she was, I forget which lane she was in, but not the right lane. But anyhow, this other vehicle decides to cut in front of her, and my daughter, she did a great job of getting out of that van's way. Totally would have hurt us, if not worse. And but unfortunately, that did bring our car on a highway. I think we were on 85, 285. Anyhow, it spun the car. She lost control of the car. She avoided the accident, but of getting, slammed by this person. But and then of course everything happens in slow motion. So I look over at my daughter, and she's sitting trying to process, with her hands on the wheel, trying to process what was happening. And I saw another figure, a gremlin-like figure, that also had its hands on the wheel. But she, of course, was sitting normal, the traditional way that you drive a car. This gremlin had his feet on, it has a male feel to it, masculine feel, had his feet on the chair, and then was, how do you say, where you sit on your haunches, where your bottom is not on the cushion, but you're just kind of bent. And his back was arched, and his hands kind of had to reach out. He's a small figure, but his hands had to reach out to hold on to the steering wheel. And my daughter this whole time was just looking at the road, concentrating on trying to figure this out. And meanwhile, the gremlin just has this kind of mischievous smile. It's like he wasn't all evil, but he was just like, I wonder what if we just play around. It was just, and then I'm looking at him, and then he looks at me, does that smile, and I don't know if it's not like he was daring me or what are you going to do about it. He was just almost like, yeah, this is happening. Isn't this, sneaky or tricky, or I don't know. It was just not a good feel for it, but it wasn't evil. It was just like a little child purposely taking their red juice and pouring it on, your brand new white rug. It was like he knew what he was doing. But I do believe in the power of thought and wish and prayer, whatever word you want to use, but putting your attention on the intention. And so when the car finally stopped turning, we were going full speed. Well, not full speed, but we were still highway speed, going towards the median, which is a cement wall. And we were ready to T-bone it. And so the only thing, I'm going to get choked up. The only thing I could do as a mother is to hold my daughter in love, and I was trying to do a love bubble, and I envisioned just that she herself was protected in this huge, huge love bubble, so that her death could be painless, or as painless as it could be. I don't know. I actually thought painless. And